In business, there are a lot of decisions that need to be made on a daily basis. Many of these decisions have a financial impact and can either help or hurt your business. As a business owner, you need to be able to get paid for the decisions you make. 𝐸𝐚𝐬, CEO of Cognition Global Concepts, wrote a book called The Art of Achievement and Fulfillment, which discusses overcoming obstacles and turning dreams into reality. In the book, 𝐸𝐚𝐬 claims that many people fail in their careers, business, and relationships because they are unable to make quality decisions. Just because someone is able to make a decision, does not mean that they should do so without thinking it through first. Nell Wolfhard is a decision coach who helps people improve their decision-making skills. Wolfhard's clients come from all different backgrounds, from rising entrepreneurs to coders. Wolfhard stated that being able to help people make decisions, or make decisions for them, is useful in just about any field. There are many people who get paid for making decisions. Stephanie Shirley, a public relations professional and founder of Bennis Public Relations, was shocked to discover that people actually paid her to decide for them. Shirley's husband pointed out that she gets paid for her planning and decision-making, rather than for who she is in a company. CEOs, industry leaders, company executives, and advisors are some of the people who earn a lot of money by saying yes or no. These people are leaders in their respective fields, and changes come based on what they want and decide to do. Making good decisions in a timely manner can make or break your career. Princess Leia of Star Wars once said, "He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for us." This is something to remember when making decisions that will affect everyone. In order to make an informed decision, you must have choices. These choices are based on the alternative options created from a good brainstorming session. Some of the best decisions are out of the box. After listing down all of the choices you have, narrow them down until you find the best one. Most of the time, making a decision requires sacrifice. Our alert from Attack on Titan said someone who can't sacrifice anything can't ever change anything. And that's true. Change comes with sacrifice. Once you've gotten through all the preparations, tests, and consensus, it's time to actually make the decision. In their Harvard Business Review article, authors Jeffrey Pfeffer and Bob Sutton explained that in business, when confronted with a problem, people act as if discussing it. Developing a plan of action and formulating a decision is the same thing as actually carrying it out. Good decisions are the foundation of a successful career. As soon as we've learned how to live a life full of good choices, we learn how to get paid for it. What if your job was to make decisions? It's amazing how many options there are that revolve around your ability to make decisions. So how do you go about starting that career? To begin with, you need to establish trust. You must have this ability in order to be given decision-making authority within an organization or company. If you are able to demonstrate to your employer that you are capable of handling any problem, they will give you the power to choose within the company. In the event you have established that you can do anything well with the assistance of factual decision-making, then there is only one way forward. However, how can you prove you have the skills? In that case, your previous client testimonials are a great way to back up your abilities. You can use your experience of making significant decisions that have contributed to the success of a project as a badge of honor. Let people see what other people think of your work if you have a website. This will increase their confidence in your ability to deal with their problems and assist them in making the right decisions. Creating the image of an expert in your field is another method for building trust in your decision-making skills. This can be accomplished in several ways. An excellent place to start is on your LinkedIn profile. Your profile description should highlight what you know, what you've experienced, and what you've learned. Expertise is appealing, so don't be afraid to expand your knowledge, take a few courses, and look for other ways to learn about your field. The more you know, the better your decision will be. Writing is another great option. Perhaps you could contact websites that have a high authority, the kind that everyone trusts and wants to visit, and then ask if you can write a guest blog for them. You can utilize this guest blogging strategy to establish yourself as someone who is well known within your professional networks. You may even decide to write a book related to your field of expertise. You don't need to worry about where you started, as all the top industry leaders come from the ground up. You'll be successful if you use passion, wit, and your new abilities to think it through and avoid making wrong decisions. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.